That's not it. There we go. Okay, let's zoom out a tad. There we go. That's better. Okay, let's see who's hanging out tonight. All right. Oh, I always forget about that cord. So who's hanging out with me tonight? Sarah, you? Yes. Is anybody here? Hello, Ellie. How are you? I don't know. I think I made a event page for this, didn't I? Yep, I did. Huh. Oh, well. There we are. Hello, Mary Pat. I did. I thought I did. So I'm going to be working on my 12 by 12 calendar page. It does look like a succulent kind of month, doesn't it? Succulents and plants. And I was sorting through some stuff the other day and putting some stuff to donate and things like that and organizing. And I found this sticker book. It's a Kaiser Craft sticker book, and I don't think I've ever used it. And it has 2 pages of, oh, wait a minute, that's a lie. It looks like, oh, there's like a couple of stickers missing. Just a couple though. So, I've barely touched it, so I thought that would be perfect. So I'm going to use this sticker pad. No, they're 2 separate stamps, Michelle. But I stamped out some. Now, this is a stamp set that is retired. It sold out when we released it, and I never restocked it. And it's called Lookin' Sharp. And it's got all different potted plants and cactus and succulent, and I don't know what that is. It looks like it might be an aloe plant. And there's lots of sentiments like say aloe to my little friend, looking sharp, you're stuck with me. My life would suck without you. So glad I pricked you, and I'll never desert you. Desert? Just, yeah. So I stamped up a few of them. I might color them up to, yeah, I do too, Debbie. And you know what? This is the first time I've stamped it up. How sad is that? So I thought that I might color up a couple of those to use on the, on my layout to kind of go with these. And I'm going to keep with my theme of, all this year's calendar pages, the months, the titles at the top. I'm using this old Stampin' Up! Stamp set. So I'm trying to think what stamps I might use on here. So I need to kind of think, am I going to put the June in the center or to the left? Ooh, I might use these 2. and put June in the center. I don't normally do them in the center, but maybe I will do that. So we'll start about, yeah, that's pretty centered. So I think I pulled out 2 ink colors. Then it's by Kaiser Craft and it's called Greenhouse, and it's very old. Like, it doesn't even say what year it is. Yeah, it doesn't even say what year it is. But it's called Greenhouse, and I've had it for at least 5 years. At least. You have it, Debbie? This paper pad? I don't have the paper. I only have the sticker tablet. So I pulled out Mellow Moss and Blue Bay. So I think I'm going to do the title in Mellow Moss, and then I might do the numbers. Now, let me know what you think. I don't want tonight to, you know, run on and on. But I do have number stickers in here. So I could use my number stickers, although they are just white. Or I could take the time to stamp the numbers. But I need a scrap piece because I always like to stamp it out on scrap first. You do. That's awesome, Debbie. Does it say, or well, if you happen to play with it or look at it, I wonder if it has a year on it. The sticker tablet doesn't. Hello, Tamara. So I'm going to try to use Mellow Moss. Yep, that looks good. Okay. Okay, not great, but it'll do. Your number stamps. They are, aren't they? Yeah, I may pull out the number stamps. I've got both sets, both the calendar essentials and the weekly essentials. Oh, I love that. I love the font in this. And the number stickers are pretty plain, so I think I'll use my own numbers. Yay. Okay, that's good. June. Those. Don't need those again. Yeah, it's so fun. It's great when you discover something, you know, that you haven't excuse me, played with in a while. And where's my itty bitty block? Well, that's, oh, there it is. There it is. So what's everybody else doing tonight? Okay, so I will use the calendar essentials and use these numbers. I would use these, but I really want to use these for like coloring in too. So I don't want to take the time to do that today. You're working on your calendar, Ellie? Awesome. Now, Sunday is the 1st, correct? Let me check the Yes. Okay. And there are only 30 days in June. Okay, so this is Blue Bay. Because there's a really pretty, like, bit of blue, soft blue in the stickers. Hi, Rana. Even greater when finding it available on eBay. Finding what available on eBay? Oh, the stamp set? You found the stamp set on eBay? That's cool. You just cut the grass? Yuck. Yeah, I don't do that. That's a blue job, is what we call it. Yard work and the car. Those are blue jobs. I don't do those. I love that Blue Bay is this like nice soft blue. Has everybody had a good week? Good week? Busy week? Who's glad it's Friday? You love gardening, just not the grass stuff. The extent of my gardening is some flowers in pots on the deck. That's the extent of my gardening. I don't like gardening. I don't like cooking. I like crafting. The calendar months. What? I'm sorry, I'm not following, Mary Pat. What stamp set? The calendar. Oh, you mean this stamp set? The Stamp It Up one? You got your first mosquito bite. Oh no. Yes, definitely document it. I took a photo of our robin babies this morning too. They grow so fast. By Tuesday, it was already a long week. So glad it's Friday, right? Oh, perfect. That's awesome, Mary Pat. That's great that you can find those. What am I doing? Not paying attention. I kind of want a bit of a softer look, like, so the Mossy Meadow is, you know, shows up pretty well, but I like that the blue is a bit softer. Yeah, I'm glad it's Friday too, although I only have until tomorrow night at midnight to get my sales tax in, and I'm only half done. So, and tomorrow, today's my mom's birthday, so tomorrow we're going out to her favorite restaurant for dinner, Red Lobster. So I have to get this done in the, you know, first half of the day. What's everybody else doing? I still haven't finished my page from Tuesday, or my layout from Tuesday night. Too much going on this week. You wish you had a Red Lobster? I'm actually annoyed with Red Lobster. I haven't been there in ages now because the last time I went, they did not have my favorite. The thing I get every time I go there, which is the crab linguine Alfredo. and they don't have it anymore. Now it's like Cajun linguine Alfredo, and I don't want that. Not the same. I love the crab. What are your favorite restaurants? We should do a list of our favorite, like, eateries or restaurants. You'd be happy with a Swiss chalet. Yeah, I haven't eaten it there in a while either. Yeah, we don't go out for dinner very often. It's definitely not the same, Mary Pat. Not even close. So I don't know what I'm gonna have. Hello, Wanda. How you doing tonight? There's not much in Chatham, really. I haven't been there in years. There used to be. So I used to work on the main street. Oh gosh, I don't even remember what the main street's called. Right downtown. I used to work at the Tourist Bureau on the main street, and sometimes I would go out for lunch to a place called Glitters. And I loved that place. They had good food. And I think I used to get like linguine Alfredo there too. Is it still there? I wonder if it's still there. You should try that if you haven't. So 30 days has September, April, June, and November. Glitters. Yeah, that's what I said. Yep. There. Okay. Right on the main street. What is the main street called? Yeah, listing our favorite restaurants would be fun. I think it was Michelle mentioned that June is... Was it ice cream month or was it candy month or something like that? Just making sure. Yep. Yes. Okay. Don't need that now. Okay. Yes, glitters. Candy. Okay, I wasn't sure. Okay, now I was thinking there were some fairly large stickers that I could put. I was thinking I think I've mentioned this before, when I'm laying down stickers, and like it's not ephemera, it's stickers, so once it's down there, it's down there. I like to cut them out and place them before I do any sticking, because I may not like it. Let's just... So that would be something like that. This one's a little smaller. Oh, so this one might go here, because this one... Something like that. Maybe. What else we got? Or I could do the same. I could put like this one in, because I have 2 pages of each. Then there's these ones. There's this long one here that I was thinking of putting across here Oop, you can't even see. Across here, because this is where the big space is with no dates. Yeah. Okay, so which one do you like better? Do you like this single succulent? Oh, but you know what? That wouldn't work. It has to be the other one because this part faces the same way. That wouldn't look good. That's upside down, right? I've been thinking about how growing up we had Snickers and now there's like almonds. There are. See, you know what? I think in the US you have a lot more options. So like you have a whole bunch of different types of M&Ms. We only have like a handful of different ones, I think. Reese's, and now they're big ones, little ones, ones with jelly. What? Yeah, we don't have that. And M&Ms are my absolute favorite candy. But I'm thinking that might go, like that might, one on either side. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. There. And then I could put, what else do I have? I have some little butterflies. Your favorite is M&M peanut butter. Oh, yeah, stop it. Just stop. Let's do a blue one here and a green one over here. You want some now? That's funny. Okay, so we've got that. Now, what I need to do is I left all my colored pens upstairs. Well, that stinks. Okay. I'm not running all the way upstairs. I'm going to use my Sharpie and I'm going to write everything in black. I'm not a fan of factories messing with my favorite candies. You like how that looks? Okay, cool. Thank you. You like it? Thanks, Debbie. Okay, so this is going to be like a more of an elegant feel, I think, rather than where I'm normally very, very colorful and whimsical and lots of different colored like inks and things like that. I think I'm going to do this differently with just the black and then the stickers. Now I do like this washi tape. I'm thinking I might put it across here. Or maybe at the, oh, it's too skinny to go at the bottom. I don't know. Let's just wait and see. Okay, so things I need to write down. Oh my gosh. How is Sunday the 1st of the month already? Like, that's insane. Okay. Okay. I need some tea now. Yes, I do. You know what my favorite tea is? It's Irish breakfast tea. Thanks, Mary Pat. Okay. I did write a few things down. Okay, so I'm going to put all the journal nights here now. We're going to do the All About May on the 10th. So these are all, are you guys still okay with Tuesdays? Are Tuesdays still okay for everybody? It feels like we get quite a few people on Tuesday nights. So, why is this so crooked? Is that the right way? Nope, that is the wrong way. No? I don't know. I just had a purple jasmine. Oh, I've never heard of that. Okay, so we're going to go 7 p.m. all about May. So next Tuesday night, do you want to do our favorite candies? We'll list our favorite candies from like when we were kids to today, you know, like all of our favorite candies since June is candy month. Next week I'll be in Calgary and won't be able to get crafty. Oh, poopers. Will you be in a hotel room? Will you be able to join us in a hotel room? No? That's not straight. I don't care. So, what other suggestions do we have? I had jotted a few things down and now I don't know where my list is. Let's do, we need a catchy title for the candy thing. What else do we have? I think I saved some Pinterest ideas. You know what I would like to do? I'd like to do like a weekly planner layout, like in my planner. Does anybody do that? Does anybody do like a weekly planner, like vertical or, you know, dashboard or whatever? I'll be at a work event Tuesday evening. Boo. You're gonna stop by and see Carla. Yay! Tuesday turned out to be the best, as long as my hubby doesn't have unexpected interruptions. Okay. I was thinking of doing a, you try to, but you never keep it up. Maybe if I, you know, do one with you, it might, you know, inspire you. We could do it once a month. Kind of what you did, kind of like that, yes. And we could do it like we could do it in a like a dot grid journal, or we could do it in a like an already printed undated planner type journal with like a whole week. So I would, you know, do it for the next week. So like if we were to do it on the 3rd, I would design something for this week. Or if we were to do it on this week, I would do the layout, you know, so that you can write stuff in for the week. You do a weekly digital, then print at the end of the year. Cool. Man, I love candy. Man, I love candy. That's a good title. Man, I love candy. Okay, let's do that one there. Man, I love candy. I love me some candy. Okay, so then we need 2 more ideas. So we could do a marathon bars. Can't find them anymore. I don't think I've ever tried those. Anywho, so those are all the journal nights. Throwback Thursdays. Where's my chart for Throwback Thursdays? Okay, so June 5th. She hasn't given me the time, but I'm thinking it's going to be 7 o'clock. So the 5th, I'm going to say at 7 o'clock is Throwback Thursday with Heather. These are my favorite pens, by the way. The S-Gel Sharpies. And I like the 0.7. It's a little bit thicker tip, whereas Melanie likes the 0.38, which is like half the size. So I gave her mine because I like the 0.7. I like a thicker line. I don't like the little fine tip. So 12th is going to actually be at 9 Eastern. Because it's Lindsay, and Lindsay is out in Alberta, so she is going to be doing hers live. Heather is going to use Sporty Boys, and Lindsay is going to use Stone Age Friends. So if you don't have those stamp sets, they are on sale in the shop right now, as well as the 19th at 8 p.m. It's going to be Throwback Thursday with Danielle, and she's going to be using our Safari Fun stamp set. And then Patty is going to be the June 26th one, but it's going to be recorded. She wanted to try recording a video and editing it so that, you know, she could... It would, I don't know. She wanted to try recording one. So we're going with that. So the 26th, she's going to post it at 8 p.m., but it's going to be recorded with Patty. And Patty is using the I Believe in You stamp set and the stained glass stencil. And she's going to do a gel print background and no line coloring. I think she wanted to do it because there's a lot of like a lot to her video, so she wanted to like cut it down and stuff so it didn't run. You found a pen that is 0.25. Oh my, they write so tiny. Yeah, I'm not a tiny writer, so what did I say? Yeah, All About May, we did that. All About May. Is that a Tuesday? Is what a Tuesday? What's happening on the 10th? It's a Tuesday. It's our Tuesdays, right? Oh, you're making me think that I've screwed something up. All About, yeah, is that a Tuesday? Yes, this is Tuesday. Man, I Love Candy, All About May, and then we need two other plans. Those are all the Thursdays. The 27th will be our July calendar hangout. Wasn't I doing these at 6:30? Oh no, I bumped it to 7 later for people, right? Okay, so Friday, 7 p.m. This is going to be the July calendar hangout. It's your day? Your birthday? The Tuesday? The 10th? June the 10th? I've never been a tiny writer either, Mary Pat. July calendar hangout on the 27th. And then the 15th is Father's Day, if I am not mistaken. You're a geezer? Oh, hardly. You're a child. What else do I have going on? I have the 25th. I'm babysitting. So Mr. Brooks, he starts daycare next week. So this week when I babysat him on Wednesday was my last, daycare shift type. But I told them, whenever you need a babysitter, give your Gigi first dibs. You like my snorts? The retreat is here. I have to add that in. You're right. June 20, 21, 22. So it is the spring virtual retreat, and it goes all the way June is gonna, I can't believe it's June already. Seriously, that's not cool, man. Not cool. I think I'm gonna try to color a couple of these up. Just a couple of the little ones maybe. So I pulled out, let's see. They're not gonna be anything fancy. And I'm just gonna use my Ohuhu markers. Daycare first day. Yes, yes. It was hard. I'm thankful that I was when she went back to work, I was the first one to babysit at her house, so it wasn't too bad. But I'm thinking Monday might be kind of difficult. I feel bad. Oh, okay. You love those succulents, don't like you. Really? I've never had one. I would like to have one. Ooh, let's do, oh, this should actually be a darker green, I'm thinking. But I don't want to go too dark. Hang on, let me look at my marker chart. GY5, GY8. Let's try GY5, GY8. I don't know. We'll try. You can't keep them alive. Don't you have to like just not water them very much or something? I don't know. Okay, so let's try. I'm going to try this one. I don't color very often, so keep that in mind. I should be coloring a lot more often. Gonna get these calendar things for 2026. What calendar thing? Oh, these pages? Yeah. I always have them on hand. So these ones are, you buy the pages individually and they're completely blank. There are sets by Photoplay as well that do have the month on them as well. Those are the ones I've done the last 3 years, I think, but I got the absolute blank ones this time, and I really like being able to stamp on them. For all of my 3 boys within 10 minutes on their first daycare, they all forgot I existed, right? I'm using the Happy Planner, but it's all bill reminders. No, you have to jot down the important stuff, the crafty stuff. Succulents were the party favorite at our youngest daughter's graduation party, and I mail ordered them and had to keep them alive for a month. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't think I can do that. Okay. I don't know how this is going to turn out, but what's everybody watching these days? I haven't been watching TV at all because Survivor is over. Oh, they announced the new Survivor cast, and I'm not, like, for the 50th season, but I'm not impressed. Hockey. Ew, there's hockey on? Really? It's almost June. How is there hockey? Stanley Cup. As soon as I hit the couch with my pillow. Watson. Ooh. Yellowstone. Yeah. I haven't watched it since they switched over to Paramount. I missed the new Survivor cast announcement. It's everywhere. It's all over, and it's horrible. It's horrible. I'm annoyed. Like it was supposed to be, they claimed that this season was like, you know, by the fans. Like decisions were going to be made by the fans. Well, half the people that they've put on the Survivor cast for 50, they ignored, like, you know, some of the best players and are bringing back some players for like their 4th or 5th time, and they're not even players that I care to see. And then the Survivor like 48 just finished, and they're bringing 3 people from Survivor 48 back, which makes no sense at all. And 2 people from the 49th season, which hasn't even aired yet. It's a joke. Anywho, try Below Deck, all the yachting drama. We're watching Silo. I heard that's good. I heard that is good. Okay. Now, I might try to do kind of which 3. They're bringing back Kyle, Joe, and Camilla. The only one I care about is Camilla. Joe, he's going to play the exact same game. And Kyle just won. Makes no sense to me. No sense at all. I don't know exactly how to color succulents, but I wonder what this blue would look like. I kind of like that. Let's do a bluish. And if it doesn't look real, that's okay, because it's not real. There's a new series out with Jessica Biel. It's something about the good sister or something, or the best sister, or I think it's a good sister. I don't like Jessica Biel. I'm trying to remember who the other actress in that was. They're bringing back Coach, for goodness sake. Like, no one needs to see Coach again. And they're bringing back Suri. Like, I love Suri, but she's played like 4 times. Like, bring back some players that, you know, haven't won, but have only played once. Like, there's tons of them. Like, it should be a, like, kind of new school against old school kind of season is what people were hoping for. There. That's good enough. And we'll do Hot Tub Time, catch up on the replay. Okay. You didn't watch 7. I did not. I did not. I do love Jessica Biel in, well, I don't love her. I love the movie. It's a Christmas movie, and it's got Jonathan Taylor Thomas, and he's trying to get home for Christmas, and he gets glued into a Santa suit and stuff, and she's his girlfriend. Oh, we watch it almost every year. Boston Rob and his wife, they've both played, so even she's played 3 times, and Rob has played at least 5 times, but he didn't want to come back. He said they asked him a long time ago when they were first, talking about the season, and he said he didn't want to come back. He said he's happy with his Survivor story. So, okay. There we go. Just going to go with those. I'm going to cut them out. Quick. Look at you knowing the stats. It is one of my favorite shows. There aren't many shows that I love, but that is one of them. Yeah, Winners at War was a good season because they brought back all the winners, like all winners. Or it was an all-winner season, not all the winners, but there were 24 winners, even men and women, and Rob and Amber came out, and they were on different tribes, unfortunately, and because people did not want Rob to win, they got rid of, the team got rid of Amber right away because they didn't want him to have any, like, help, kind of. And that was when they had Edge of Extinction, too. I used to watch Amazing Race all the time. I sometimes will catch up on it. I have not watched the current season that just finished. My favorite is actually Amazing Race Canada. I really like the Amazing Race Canada. I like the people better. I like the country better. Like, I like seeing our own country, because they usually don't go, I mean, they have gone to a couple of other countries, but not as much. They show a lot of Canada, which I love. I love seeing that. So I think it's going to be starting either this month or next month. Did you guys watch the current Amazing Race, the US one? You watched both? Was it a good season? Did you enjoy it? I'm just going to put journal night on these ones, because I don't know yet what I'm going to do. Was it a good season? I think Melanie watches that. Excuse me. Okay, so I know that I wanted to put this on here. Is it? Yep, it's a perfect size. You love The Amazing Race. It's a great show. Okay. Ooh, I like this. I like this. And I'm going to move it down here so it doesn't cover anything up. Oh, I love that. I love it. They had an overbearing husband, not nice to his wife. Zoom out a touch. Nope, wrong way. That sucks. I think I remember Melanie mentioning that. Isn't that pretty? And then there's lots of little ones that I can add, but then there's also like little flags and all these really nice sayings. Be bright, be happy, be strong, be wild, be you. Think happy, enjoy every little moment. There's some, I love how there's different shapes. So there are square ones, but there are circular ones. There are flags. Love it. Love it. I like this dangly one. I'm wondering if it's too long for right here. Yeah, it's too long. Overbearing is being polite. I remember there was one years ago, and everybody hated him, and I think his name was Jonathan, and he was a jackass. Like, and that's being kind. I do like these here. That's fun. I like there's some good words here too. Good vibes. Live life in full bloom. I want like a different color. Moment by moment, we create life's little adventures. And I think I want to put like part of it here and then part of it down here or something like that. Or love lets us see ordinary things in an extraordinary way. And that like picks up a little bit of the pink too. Let's see. My hubby and I decide who will do the challenge. We do that too. If Al and I watch it together, we're like, yeah, I couldn't do that. You'd have to do that one. Oh, yeah, no, I could do that one. Anything jumping like out of an airplane or off a building or stuff like that, I can do. It's the like eating stuff I don't think I could do. Okay. Okay, I want to do, oh, there's always something to be thankful for. I like that. This one was a Jonathan too? Oh, really? You had several other choice words, did you, Mary Pat? Let's do this one. Okay, so let's see. Okay. Okay. Go. I like that. Would that smaller hanging one work? I think it was the same size, wasn't it? Is that? Is there a different one I'm not seeing? No, it's a little too big. Yeah. Okay. Then I wanted to put like a square one, maybe, or a round one. Must have been the same one. That's okay. So, I want to use this one. Here. And then there's some circle ones. vibes. Where can we put good vibes? Maybe over here. No, I don't want to use that. I like that one. That one's cool. But I want to put my bigger things in first. I think these ones are too big. So, what about one of these? Oops. I'm going to put this one because it's a different color. There we go. Just found a saucy sticker for your planner. I'm so excited I wet my plants. I love that. I need to hire a laundry folder. Why is this so crooked on the screen? My camera must be so crooked. Let's see. Oh, I like this. It's like a vine, but now I think I've run out of room. That's okay. I'm so excited I wet my plants. I love it. Yeah, I do like, yeah, I do like this one. So we'll put it up here. And I like this one. I will put it right here. And, oh, some of these really pretty butterflies. We have a garden center and that's our logo. Yeah, I think I've seen it on a sign outside of a garden center around here somewhere. So cute. And there's some little circles. So these would be good on a planner too, right? Oh, did that split? Yes, I hate, like they're really nice thick stickers, but if you try to pull them off wrong, they split and then there's no sticky on the back. So I can't use that one now. Darn it. There we go. I wet my plants every day. Do you? That's nice. And then there's some more nice little succulents. Okay, I'm gonna add these right now. The price of flower baskets and hangers this year is crazy. Yes, agreed. I'm so annoyed. I got this beautiful planter of the big, I think it's called New Guinea Impatiens, and they're really big, beautiful flowers. And I don't know what happened. It was huge, and then everything just wilted, and I can't get it back. I'm so mad because it was like $27. I'm waiting for our lilacs already bloomed and they're gone already. Just planted my earth boxes last week. Yeah, I'm so annoyed. So annoyed. Now I'm going to doodle, of course. But does it need anything else? This year I ordered seeds from Faces. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, we didn't get very many lilacs this year at all. I think we really need to trim back we have 2 lilac bushes. One is white and one is purple. And they're really too big. I spelled bloom like Judy Bloom. Oh, I didn't even see it. We have a late bloomer. What are earth boxes? Tell me, tell me. I think that's pretty good. Okay, I think that's it. A gardening system that is low maintenance. Can't wait for my garden to fill in. It will be magical. Yeah, I can't wait to go sit out on our deck and enjoy. Oh, I got 2 ferns. Okay, who knows stuff about hanging ferns? Because they're hanging. One of them is really full. Like I almost can't. Like I can't get my finger in to see if the dirt is dry. Like it seems like it's way overgrown. Should I get a bigger hanging pot and replant it? Like I don't know. I don't know anything about hanging ferns. This is the first time we've ever. Oh, come on. This is the first time we've ever had one. 2. Tell me, tell me. My Sylvia plants are doing really well. Very hardy. I don't know what those look like. Honestly, I only know like the major ones like hydrangeas and things like that. I might do it again. Don't know anything about ferns. They aren't as popular in Alberta. Yeah. Our neighbor has one every year, and it looks beautiful. I just don't want to ruin it like my New Guinea impatiens. I don't know what the heck happened to it. I did everything I was supposed to. Okay. Have I forgotten anything? Oh, the challenges. The challenges will go up next Saturday. This is going to be a new ink of the month, I think. I gotta figure that out too. What else? What else? I haven't figured out yet when I'm going to do. So if you don't have the spring retreat, I may be able to have a July release for the 2 stamp sets and stencil. But if the spring retreat sells out, I won't. So Crafty Club people we'll just leave you in the group for an extra couple of months, because it's every other month. But I'm really excited about the next journal club bundle that I have for you guys, because it is a stamp set and a set of layering stencils, and I'm pretty sure that most of you are going to pee your pants. I've been wanting some ferns for the side of my house since it's dark and moist there, but I'd have to find the right one. Yeah. Is the new journal release next month. So no peaks, Tamara. So it's every other month. So actually the class that we did this week was actually supposed to be in June. But because I shipped them out earlier and things, I thought we'd have it a little bit earlier. So like I'm trying to do everything every other month. So the regular Kraftin Kimmie release was May. This was supposed to be, the journal was supposed to be in June. The next release will be July, and then our next journal bundle class will be in August. So I'm going to release it in July. But I don't want to wait that long. There are only a handful of us here. Yeah, but people rewatch it, so I'm not telling you anything. Okay, so I think that's it. I think I'm done. I'm glad I didn't take too long tonight. And yeah, so it is June on Sunday, for the love of Pete. You either what? July, it does feel like forever away. I must have messed up or something. No, I'm just releasing stuff too early. That's what it is. So, I don't know. I may mix things up. Who knows? Oh, you don't want to wait that long. Yeah. July feels like forever. I know. Okay, listen, stop. I got things to get done. Okay, so contain yourself. You're trying to get things out because of the strike. That's right. Thanks for not. Thank you, Mary Pat. Thanks so much. Yes, so I will put up a new schedule as soon as I get these 2 dates figured out, what we're gonna do. But then we'll have these 4 for the month. Perhaps if I have time, we might have like an extra on one of the weekends somewhere. Can't promise what it will be or what we're doing, but like I said, if you have ideas for other lists or things you want to do in our journal books or notebook scrapbooking or whatever, send me a message. I'll jot these ideas down for sure, or post in the group. Maybe I'll start a post in the group and you guys can add your ideas. So okay, so have a great Friday night. Have a wonderful weekend. I hope you do get outside, but I also hope you get crafty. And we'll see you again soon. Thanks a bunch. Love you. Bye.